how can I experience and express that same love? Because here was I loving from a human capacity, which is imperfect. And I would love to be able to love the way that God loves, in a divine and selfless way. But who is God? Maybe he's not a part of your life. Maybe you are not a person of faith. We are thinking today about how we become channels of his peace. So I wonder why you're watching this video. Perhaps you are struggling in the lockdown and you're looking for answers. There's a lovely psalm in the Bible which starts with the lines, I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where will my help come from? It comes from the Lord, the creator of heaven and earth. And if you can begin to accept God as creator, then it follows that you are his created being, you and I, and all our neighbours. And that gives us a different perspective on things, because we share a creatureliness. All of a sudden, there's a new dimension to the relationship between us and God and us and our neighbour. And how much does God care for his created beings? Well, there's a lovely passage in Psalm 139, which we read just the other day. It talks about the intimate knowledge that God has of us and the interest that he takes in our lives, that he was involved in the design and makeup of our bodies and our souls. But more than anything, we have the cross. We believe that Jesus died for us, and Jesus is the Son of God. He's one of the Trinity. So effectively, God died for us. His love is all-consuming. It literally killed him. That's quite hard to take in. But when you put your faith in God, when you experience the abundance of his love, of his mercy, you begin to get an idea of what it might be to love others the same way. So, what practical steps can we take to express that selfless love of God? Well, the first thing I would say is be at peace. I'm just reiterating really what Steve said last week when he spoke about Psalm 23. Be at peace. Know that you are forgiven. And I have to say, I don't say this lightly. It is a really difficult time to be at peace. Our two children are at home. They have been for the last 12 weeks. Just at this moment, they're out with the mother, which is fortunate. But it can be a real struggle. And we're lucky in the sense that we're all here together. I know some of you are really struggling. You've not seen loved ones for weeks. Try to rest in the peace of God, which transcends all human understanding.